Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. So before we get started, I just wanted to mention that this is a very special reading for you today. I've been preparing this for you for the last 2 months, so I'm super excited. We are going to look at your year 2026 in detail. We're going to unpack a lot. I have tons of cards on my table here, so what I'm going to suggest is you save this video and watch it when you actually have time to listen to it. There's so much that Spirit wants to share with your soul, so much that you're actually meant to know as you're stepping into 2026. This is going to be an incredibly powerful year. It is going to be one of the best years of your life. There's a purpose and a reason why you're in this specific reading today. This year is going to go down in history for you. I believe it, and I want you to believe it as well. And I also want you to create a space for yourself that is cozy and comfortable, where you can sip on your favorite beverage, your tea, your coffee, whatever it is, and grab yourself a pen and a paper, because you're definitely going to want to make some notes here today. So I'm going to go over exactly what I'm doing for you today. So we're going to first start with an angel number. This is an angel number that you're meant to carry with you throughout 2026. And actually, I want you to carry all these messages into 2026 with you. And sorry, we've got a blessing or angel message that is coming forward as something that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through and navigating 2026. I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards as well and see what else Spirit wants you to hear. Then we're going to see what it is that you can surrender, release, or let go of. So a surrender card. And then a blocked energy card, something that might be in the way of you experiencing your best year. So a blocked energy card, a healing message. So we've got a lot of healing breakthroughs that are happening. They're going to continue throughout 2026. So we've got a healing message and an affirmation that you can repeat throughout the year. We're going to pull a spirit animal that is going to be guiding you this upcoming year, everyone. So you might already be seeing this animal around. Now we've got a crystal that you can also carry around. This is going to amplify your alignment with this energy that's coming in. So we're going to pull a crystal card. We're going to close off with a personal message for you today. So this is a card deck that I used to use in my personal readings when I used to do them. So I might not understand this message. I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you today. All right, so I also wanted to mention that we are stepping into the year of the horse and the number 1 in numerology. So the universe is basically placing the pen in your hands and saying, write down your new chapter and don't wait for permission to do it. Okay, so this is a year of beginnings. It is a year of identity, and it is a year where choices matter more than ever. It is going to be a year where you rise and where you lead. Okay, this is the energy of the horse and the number 1. And you're stepping into a new identity, a new power, a new direction, and a new timeline. This is where you are meeting destiny. This is what 2026 is all about. So I wanted to see what it is that your soul needs to hear. And again, there's powerful messages coming through. So we're going to dive in and see what it is 2026 holds for you. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as you navigate 2026. So we're going to start with an angel number first. And your angel number is 4444. Stability. This is what you are about to experience in 2026. All right, so write this number down, carry it with you. Your hard work is paying off this year. You're going to see the results of your efforts. Security, grounding, this is all something that you are meant to implement in your life, is grounding and securing practices. All right, they want you to tend to your practical matters this year, like actually tend to the things that matter. You don't want to leave things, the little details. This is going to be a year of growth for you, and you are in alignment to have the best life possible. So 2026 is a year of alignment for you, a year unlike any other. And we've got these colors, red and white, coming through. So these are going to be prominent colors. You might find yourself wearing more of this color this year, or you're going to see these colors around you more so than other years. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a blessing and angel message for you. This is from your guardian angels as well. So this is a message you're meant to carry with you as well. It's healing. So you are going through a journey of healing this year, and I feel some of you have been calling spirit to bring healing into your life. Okay, so the message here is allow any pain, whether physical or emotional, to be enveloped by divine healing this year. Allow yourself to let go of old wounds and limiting beliefs. So once again, allow any pain, whether physical or emotional, to be enveloped by divine healing. Allow yourself to let go of old wounds and limiting beliefs. So this is going to be a year where you experience healing breakthroughs. It is going to be a year where you grow and align to a higher version of yourself, a healed version of yourself. Wherever you need this healing, it is coming into your life this year. Okay, so let's go ahead, pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. This could be healing with your physical health. This could be healing in a connection that you have. Healing in something that feels like it's not connected anymore, right? So Page of Swords, wow, the swords have been coming through quite a bit. So this is a new timeline, a new era that you're stepping into as you start to navigate 2026. And they want you to adopt a beginner's mindset. This is a journey that you haven't taken before. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. So they want you to step in and do things a bit differently here. Okay, so Page of Swords, we have Queen of Swords. This is the power of your mind here, my friends. This is where they want you to use focus as a superpower this year. Okay, so you want to focus on the things that you are creating that are important to you and put your energy there. And maybe this is a new experience you're about to create in your life. Like some of you are setting goals for the new year, New Year's resolutions. I'm a huge believer in that. And I feel for you, it's going to be important, Virgo, to have some sort of focal point. Oh my goodness. So we have double pages here. So 2026 is going to be full of surprises, full of opportunities, a lot of good news. There is abundance floating around, and you're going to find yourself living an experience that you're passionate about, that you really enjoy living. This is what's coming in for you in 2026. This is an offering that Spirit is bringing forward for you as you step into this new year, right? So Page of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Yeah, they want you to stay open-minded, open-hearted as you're moving through 2026. They want you to be curious. They want you to explore. This year is going to be an adventure for you, okay? So they want you to think of it as an adventure, all right? So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And with these kinds of in detail yearly readings, I do suggest that you actually watch those other signs, because they will put a whole story together for you. So I also want you to look at these two colors here, the reds that are connecting, right? So these two are connected. This is you creating stability, security, grounded, stable foundations in your life through your focus, through your mind's power. So the Page of Swords is mind. This is where old stories, old narratives no longer have power over you. So what Spirit is encouraging you to do is I'm getting the word tart coming in, to start clearing your mind of the clutter that is interfering with what you are trying to create. These could be limiting beliefs. These could be things you believe to be true about you. Things that people have said to you, things that have happened that are tied to the past, the stress, the worry, all the things that are floating around in your mind that are creating this friction between you and what you deserve, what you are in truth with. This is what's coming through for you. This is what you are connecting to this year. And it's not something that is just happening for you. It's because you are part of that activation that is connecting you to this experience. You are the one that is activating this energy because whatever this is coming in through your mind. So when you are clearing it of the clutter, you start to receive the information that your soul needs in order to take action, right? So inspiration, ideas, dreams, all the things that happen in our mind, the imagination, write everything down that comes to you this year, Virgo, because there's some sort of a bright idea. And maybe you already have that bright idea and you're working towards it. I'm seeing you changing your routine. This is because you're wanting change. The new year for some of us is actually a new year where we're excited, like me, to get going on this new year and see what it is that I can create, I can build. It's like a fresh new experience. I just visualize that. And that's not how everyone thinks, right? Some of us do. But I feel for me, it is like a reset. It is a new timeline. I'm wiping the slate clean. What I've learned last year in 2025, I'm going to now carry that forward as wisdom, right? I've gone through a lot this year. I've learned a lot. Boundaries was one of them. That was one of the biggest things that I learned this year, and I'm going to apply it this year, right? So when we come out of a year with a lot of things, we want to apply them like we've acquired superpowers, right? This is what's coming through this card. And I didn't even mention the numbers. I wanted to mention the numbers here. So we've got 11, 13, 11, double 11s. You're going to be seeing the numbers 11, 11 a lot in 2026. Anytime you see that number, remember you're in alignment. Come back to your awareness. Center yourself in the here and the now. Be at peace with where you are, where you are and who you are in that moment. Acknowledge that I'm here and then move on, right? And sometimes when we practice that, we receive a sign within that experience. Not all the time, but it happens sometimes. I feel you're going to have many moments like this. And these numbers are either showing up individually or as a part of a sequence in your life because you are connected to this reading, to this message, to the energy that 2026 is offering you, right? So yeah, anytime you see these, remember this is a synchronicity that is happening and one of many that are to come for you, synchronicities, right? So this 1111 is a synchronicity. These are two of the same, but two different because this is swords, this is cups. This is an alignment. This is your mind and your heart connecting, right? And this is the nurture that you give your mind. This is what I'm getting here through this. And the double swords is the double the mind power. So imagine if you visualize something all the time, and it's not even visualizing something all the time. This is actually your environment and everything that you're seeing around it. So I clear everything in my own life's experience. My environment, I have a vision board that I have on my desktop screens, on my cell phone screen. I have affirmations that I printed out on and framed in my house, pictures and moments that confirm that I'm living a happy, connected life, like everything that reinforces it. And it works. And I can, consistently visualize that unconsciously without actually looking at it because it's surrounding me, right? So it's really interesting. You're starting fresh this year. There's something new that is coming to mind. I'm seeing you setting a goal here, Virgo, and you're going to reach new heights this year. There are things that are going to happen this year that you have never experienced before, especially because we have double pages. This is why I'm feeling this. A lot of good news, a lot of good luck. You're going to have beginner's good luck as well. So I usually have beginner's good luck with cooking. So if I find a recipe and I try it for the first time, it's the best. And then, of course, I add a few other things the second time I make it. It doesn't taste as good as the first time. Sometimes it does, but not always. So you're going to have beginner's luck this year, but I feel this is going to be an extension of beginner luck because the beginner's luck is going to create a ripple effect for you. So yeah, this is what's happening. And your focus, your determination, your commitment, your dedication is what's going to matter. You're going to be facing some choices that actually matter. And when you're facing those choices, Spirit wants you to stay grounded in your truth and do what it is that you feel is right for you or for the highest good, you know, for the situation that you are in. And you're highly tuned and you are connected to Spirit. So trust your inner knowing, trust what it is that is coming to you. Sometimes we can't make sense of it, especially for feeling it deep down inside. And I feel those of you that feel it know what I'm talking about. You just get this inward knowing. You just know, right? And maybe there's no way you can explain that to someone with proof, but you just know. Trust that, okay? And nurture this by practicing it often, daily, in fact, and implementing mindful practices as well, right? This is all coming through the Swords card. Your mind is incredibly important. Any kind of clutter that is there that is taking up room, let's clear it. Let's make space. Allow Spirit to also nurture you, to guide you through this journey. We have a lot of growth. We have expansion. We have this beautiful garden that is growing in your life. This is your energetic garden. There are going to be opportunities that you see clearly. And that's the other thing coming in is you are seeing clearly. I feel 2025 for some of you was foggy. And now you're finally stepping into clarity. And because you have clarity, you're not feeling uncertain, unsure, feeling confused or lost. You're feeling very certain and you're able to make decisions with intention and take action accordingly. So I'm seeing a lot of strength, a lot of bravery. This is the energy of the horse, by the way. This is you moving forward from something that may have been holding you back. And 2025 was a year of letting go, releasing, shedding. It was a year of the snake. Now we're moving into this fresh energy, which is the year number 1 in numerology. And look at all the ones you are getting today, right? So you're starting somewhere. I feel you are leveling up and upgrading this year. And this is a different experience because I'm seeing you as a leader. I'm seeing you showing up and guiding others, teaching, inspiring. And, you know, maybe this is through writing. This is through communication. This is the way that you interpret words, the way you connect with others. Your words have power, Virgo. So I just want you to carry that with you. Your words have power. Be mindful of the words that you're saying to yourself about yourself, but especially with others, the communication exchange. Sometimes it's better not to say too much. They want you to observe more and not rush into assumptions or reactions this year. And I feel that you're actually not going to, because this is something that you have been working on and you have mastered. It is something that you have been nurturing and you have mastered and created this beautiful space of peace within yourself. So you're just going to see more of this. This is where that garden is growing. I'm getting a soul tribe coming in for some of you. Younger generation, like maybe you're working with kids, Virgo, or you're working with like youth. Maybe you're a teacher, a coach. But I'm seeing you working with the younger generation in some way, inspiring them, teaching them, awakening them. And I'm seeing you working in group sessions, even leading events or, you know, women's circle, you know, doing a course or, you know, an event or something like that. I'm seeing a lot of this for you in 2026, either hosting it or attending it, right? And I feel that, I don't know, you're learning something as well. There's an expansion in your consciousness. So, you know, if there is something that you're wanting to master or learn about, this is going to be the year to do it, to take the information in that allows you to move forward, right? So, and it's time for you to wear your crown and take your throne. This is your reality, Virgo. You're in charge. So they want you to get into this role, take charge of your life. You are responsible for your soul. Okay, I'm getting fertility coming through this as well. So there's a theme of fertility in 2026 for you. It's also creativity. Oh my goodness, you're going to be so creative this year. I feel not only in the way that you resolve problems, but in the way that you create things in your life. You're going to be very creative this year. And Page of Cups, I feel this is the offering that you are bringing to the universe. It's an energy exchange, right? So this is where you're open. You're ready to receive because there's so much that Spirit is bringing into your life, so much they want you to receive. There is so much love here, like loads and loads of love coming in for you. They want you to open your heart and not close it off, okay? Those of you that have been desiring love, love is in the cards for you this year, but you have to open up and also align to that love to actually experience it, okay? So this is where you are learning to show up in the vibration and frequency of love and broadcast that in the world. Those of you that are already doing this, you're going to find deeper, new connections coming into your life. So I'm getting that soul tribe. I'm getting that soulmate, twin flame energy coming in. Something new that you've never experienced. I feel that there's something sparking within you, something that lights a fire. It ignites something that you're passionate about, that you really enjoy doing. So this could be you trying something new this year and finding yourself really enjoying it and then immersing yourself in it. And that shifts the energy in your life. And then you find yourself living this other experience that is so fun. And yeah, there's something here coming in for you. I'm feeling this like breeze of air. It feels like someone opened the door. Sorry, yeah, the door. And it's like cold outside. It's winter and the door open. There's this nice breeze coming in. It feels really good. It doesn't feel cold. It's very comfortable. Like I'm getting comfort here, peace. And only connecting. So I'm seeing you only connecting with people that bring you love, not diminish it. I feel some of you have worked on placing some healthy boundaries up and really guarding your energetic space. You don't want interferences or distractions. So you're making sure that you are reinforcing those boundaries and keeping yourself in a place that is fully at peace. Right? So again, this peace is a superpower for you. So the more that you can cultivate it, the more that you can practice bringing peace into your life throughout 2026, implement it as a daily practice. And communication, again, is another superpower for you. So communication through writing. Maybe you're writing a book this year. Maybe you're going online. Maybe you have a social media platform. That's something that you're passionate about, something that you would love to do. And maybe this is something new for you. Maybe you're exploring options online to live a dream experience, right? I feel you have expertise. And you're going to find by exploring this year, trying different things, not being afraid to make mistakes or fail. So before I started YouTube doing tarot, I was actually dabbling in other things. I was doing human design. I was doing astrology, numerology, and just finding my way until finally tarot, everything just aligned when I knew then and there, holding a tarot deck, that this was it. This is my calling. And then everything just unraveled from there, right? It just starts to happen. So don't be afraid to immerse yourself in something that you would like to experience. And you're not going to know until you try it. And when you try it, then you'll know, right? And as you are doing things, like you want to be active this year, trying and doing things, showing up, right? If one thing doesn't work, that's okay. Just keep moving. Also listen to your body, the signals that your physical body is giving to you. So your feelings, your emotions are your signals. Spirit is communicating with you in many different ways, but your body is also. So listen to what it is that your body, your intuition, your inward knowing is saying, and trust that. And they want you to do more of what you love this year. Do more of what brings you joy, happiness, laughter, right? Silliness. This is an inner child energy. It's like your young child out there playing again. There's no worries in the world. Add little moments like this to your life. Okay, so this is what's coming through those cards. And we're going to pull a surrender card. What is it that you can surrender or release this year? This is going to allow room and space for the new. And this is a brand new year for you. You are stepping into uncharted territory. And again, they want you to think of this uncharted territory as an adventure. Okay, so surrender to rest and sleep, imagination and dreams. Okay, so to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. This also allows healing. Okay, so healing came through. So once again, to prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, make sure you're getting good sleep this year. This is going to be important. This is going to help ground you, right? So a blocked energy that might be interfering in your life. What is this? Blocked crown chakra. You might have a blocked crown chakra. So you may experience narrow-mindedness, greed, and materialism, or excessive egoism. Okay, this is what happens when we have a blocked crown chakra. So how do you unblock that 7th chakra? To heal your crown chakra, practice living a minimalist life. Use crystals or go outside to help you experience spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe, because you might be floating around in the energies of the material world, not at all in the spiritual world. So once again, to heal your crown chakra, practice living a minimalist life. Use crystals or go outside to help you experience spiritual growth and feel more connected to the universe. You know what? I feel some of you are actually doing this. This is what feels like the page cards, the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. This minimalist life. This is where you're not doing less, but there's less of stuff there so you can focus more. It's not so noisy here. That is what I'm getting here through this. So let's go ahead and pull a healing message your soul needs to hear as you're navigating through 2026. It comes with an affirmation. So don't force it. Don't force it. Anytime you find yourself forcing something, let's pull that force away. So 50 is the number, another light code number frequency coming in for you. And we've got a donkey. So this is a spirit animal that you're definitely going to be seeing in 2026. And I feel some of you are already seeing one. So the message here is stop working so hard and allow more ease. Let the process unfold naturally. Be open to receiving support from spirit as well. So once again, Virgo, stop working so hard and allow more ease. Let go of the control. Stop forcing it. Let the process unfold naturally and be open to receiving support from spirit. And your affirmation today is, it is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. So once again, it is safe for me to take it easy. The universe supports me fully. So you're going to have a couple more affirmations here. So one at the very end of this reading as well. Make sure you write these down and use them in 2026 for at least a good 3 to 4 months repetitively every single day and see what happens. Share it with me. So your spirit animal, another one that is guiding you this year, is the squirrel spirit. Look at that. This is connecting with the page cards, okay? So the squirrel spirit, it is believe in yourself. Believe in the power of you this year. You have a lot of power, and they want you to wield it this year. Okay, so 57 is the number. So again, another light code number frequency that is coming through for you. And I feel May 7th is coming in as an important date, something to do there with that date. So you have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all of your hard work, which is coming through hard work paying off. Squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have, Virgo. So believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. And I feel called to read the protection message for you as well. So the unpredictability of life can shake your confidence in yourself and your potential for handling the challenges that come your way. Does the thought of not having enough or being enough make you squirrely? Have you forgotten all your strengths, wisdom, and resources? Have you come so far on your wits and creativity, making use of all your potential and all that Spirit presents to you to help you through life's trying times? It's time to look back on your life and remember how your needs have always been met for the highest good, even in your most challenging times. Life loves you, and so many treasures are hidden in plain sight, ready to be revealed when you most need them, so relax this year. Squirrel Spirit wants to know you are poised and ready for whatever is coming next. So trust in yourself and trust that Spirit has your back. So look at that. So that is your squirrel message. And we're going to pull a crystal stone for you that you can carry in 2026. Now, you don't have to specifically use this one. You could pick whatever stone you want, whatever resonates for you. And you don't have to actually go and buy one. You can visualize this in your mind. So we've got bloodstone coming up for you. All right. So this connects to your root and sacral and heart chakra centers. And it is associated with the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries is tied to the number 4, stability. So Aries is going to be a supportive energy for you. So whether you have the sign in your birth chart or around you, it is supporting you this year. So the spiritual healing that this stone brings, it expands and heightens your intuition. It helps you live in the present moment, known to banish evil and dispel negativity. It grounds you to the energy of your heart chakra. The physical healing it brings, it helps balances hormones. It helps remove toxins from the body. It supports flow and circulation, and it can help you recover faster from a surgery or an injury. And the emotional healing it brings, it encourages selflessness. Aids in removing stress and aggression. It removes calmness and emotional centering, and it can help one control and release bad temper. Okay, so the affirmation it comes with is, I welcome all changes and will overcome them. I welcome all changes and will overcome them. Okay, so this is about building a healthy relationship with change, especially if you're terrified of change. Change is definitely coming in for the better. So a lot of beautiful things are unfolding for you this year, and you, my friends, are the ones that are creating the stability, security, the prosperity, the wealth, the abundance in your life. It's coming through you, right? So make sure you are healing, allowing yourself to heal as well. So we're going to pull a personal message for you now. So this is something that I might not understand, so I want you to place it wherever it resonates. So I want you to pause this video for a sec, take a deep breath, connect with Spirit, and then come back to grab this message. All right, this is something that you're meant to carry through 2026. Continue to make the most of every open door. Continue to make the most of every open door. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.